to See is brought to you by Florence Family Motors, 2065 Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester.
Hi, this is Samantha reporting for Thunder TV. Last week, Manchester hosted a police cyclist course. This 40-hour course taught officers from across the state how they can benefit their department. Let's go find out what these officers learned this past week, and let's find out how this will benefit our community in the near future.
Sergeant Jeff Welch, Henderson Police Department, Henderson, Kentucky. This week we're doing a bike school here in Manchester. It's a 40-hour police cyclist course. The agency or the training company that I'm training under is called the Law Enforcement Bicycle Association. Basically what we're doing this week is taking officers that have never been on a bicycle or have had limited experience with a bicycle, giving them the skills and the tools to go back to their departments and actually start riding police mountain bike. A lot of people think that, why do you need to train on a mountain bike? But you got to think these officers are going to have about 18, 19 pounds of gear on. They're wearing a vest. They're using their energy. So there's a lot of different things that play into this other than just jumping on a bike and going out riding. So a bike officer has the capability of also getting up in the communities. They're more approachable to the community. Kids gravitate to bike officers. They'll come up and talk to them, and so you get a really good rapport going with your communities when these guys are out on their bicycles.
So what are the key lessons that they're going to learn this week?
Most of what this course consists of is slow speed, because these guys are really not going to be doing any high-speed pursuits with bikes. They're going to be in the neighborhoods, going slow speed. They're able to detect more when they're in the neighborhood. So we do a lot of slow speed stuff that will equate over into large festivals where we have large crowds. Bonnaroo, going through that crowd, you're not going to be able to ride fast, so we want to teach the guys slow speed stuff so they're safe on the bike, and also the other pedestrians that are out, they're safe as well.
Is there anything that people can do to support these programs in their communities?
Be receptive when they see the guys on the bikes. Talk to them, approach them. Realize that when these officers are out on a bicycle, they're actually saving the taxpayers money because they're not running a car, they're not burning fuel. You take a bike officer and put him on bike for 4 hours, it equates out to a car burning about 7-8 gallons of gas. So you do the math on that. You get 2 officers out of their car for an 8-hour period. You're saving a lot of taxpayers money because they're using their own energy to ride the bike. As far as the community, just be supportive, and encourage the guys when you see them out. If they really like them in the neighborhoods, pick up the phone and call their councilman or the mayor and say, hey, we appreciate the guys on the bicycles.
Now, is this program very popular in the states surrounding Tennessee?
Yeah, every state, all 50 states has some type of bike training that goes on. Your southern states it's a little bit more popular. Down south, because of the weather, they can ride longer. We have a riding season probably in Kentucky from March to late October, and then we'll shut our bike program down in November, December, and January and February, and that's time we get our bikes maintenance and stuff like that. So yeah, it's popular. With gas prices going up, a lot of departments are looking at putting 1 or 2 guys on a shift on a bike to kind of save on fuel, which is saving the taxpayers money.
Tell me, what has your experience been working in Manchester to teach this course?
When I first got the call, I got online and did a little research about Manchester, looked at it on the map, and I knew it was home of Bonnaroo. And I was surprised when I got down here of the green belt system that here, the walking path and the parks. I was really, really impressed. And I've done this bike school all over the southeast and up in some of the northern states, and I haven't seen a town that's this size that has such community activities. Your parks look good, the green belt looks good, there's good riding here. And that speaks volumes for city administrators and the mayor that they're really putting money back into the community. As far as the police department, I couldn't ask for a better police department. I mean, it was like I walked into a family. You know, they've treated me really, really good down here. The chief has been just phenomenal. Sergeant Chris Patterson has been working with me for the past couple of months on this, and anything I've wanted, they've made it happen. The officers from Manchester, you know, if I could take these 5 back with me to my department, we'd be a better department. They're real professional, real easygoing guys. They want to learn. You could tell they're true professionals to the profession, and that's to me that's a reflection on the chief and a reflection on the city, that they're hiring good quality people that really care about the community. They care about each other. And I've only got about 4 years left to retire, and Manchester may be one of my spots that I try to go to as a second spot, because I just really like the atmosphere that the police department puts out here. It's really good.
What has been your favorite part about this training so far?
It's just we're getting to ride around and help ourselves be in better shape, you know. And, you know, you get to see hear different than in the cars, just different stuff like that. You know, it helps you be in physical shape, the main thing, and just help us communicate with the community better. You know, when they see us out here, we're not as threatening as in the car. We can walk up and talk to people. They're not as threatened by us. You know, they want to talk to us. Not afraid to stop us and see what's going on.
My name's Officer Matt Dedman. I'm from the Lebanon Police Department. Here at this class, basic bicycle patrol class, we've learned basically a lot of tight quarter type riding techniques, more or less for like balancing in crowds. We've also tried to learn a lot about traffic stops on bikes and how to protect ourselves in defensive tactics. That was really neat on that as well.
What will you take away from this course?
Take away from this course, I met a lot of cool people, a lot of new friends that I've met, and also I feel a lot more confident on a bicycle more than I thought I did.
My name is Mark Mara with McMinnville Police Department.
And what will you take away from this course?
Well, we've already been doing biking in our city with the police department, and so really what we're getting from this is more experience on the bikes. It's kind of like being in police cars. You know, you've got to have the right training to be able to operate it. So this is helping us out more. We do a lot of crowd control, like we work at the barbecue, smoking in McMinnville, and we do the 4th of July event, and back to the strip, McMinnville. So we've got a lot of stop and go traffic and areas where police cars can't get into, and so we can still properly police the area, make sure that everybody's well behaved.
So do you feel that you'll be better equipped to serve your community after this training course?
Oh, absolutely.